This verse comes at a point in the story of Yaqub when he has lost his first son Yusuf and he's lost his second son Binyamin. His sons come back and they tell him the second son's lost as well, we don't know what to do. وَتَوَلَّى عَنْهُمْ وَقَالَ يَا أَسَفَا عَلَى يُوسُفَ يا أسفا على يوسف وابيضت عيناه من الحزن فهو كظيم. He turns away from them and he says, oh, the sadness that I feel for Yusuf. And his eyes go blind due to the amount of crying, due to the sobbing, due to the constant welling of tears in his eyes. He goes blind. His sons turn to him in shock horror. قالوا تالله تفتأ تذكر يوسف حتى تكون حرضا أو تكون من الهالكين. They say, Father, Yusuf is old news. We've just lost Binyamin, but you keep remembering Yusuf until you're going to destroy yourself at this rate. And this is when he says, you guys will not understand me. You will not understand how I feel. I'm not going to vent to you. I'm not going to explain to you. I'm not going to let my feelings out to you. There's only one place that I'm going to turn to, which is I'm going to turn to Allah. It's narrated in some of the collections of hadith, a narration of, questionable authenticity, but it is perhaps from the Israelite tales that have reached us, that Yaqub, this father of Yusuf, was one day speaking to his brother and complaining to him about the loss of his sons. So Allah sent Jibreel, the angel Jibreel alayhi salam, the archangel, to come to Yaqub alayhi salam and say to him that Allah says to you, O Yaqub, are you not ashamed that you complain to my creation but you don't complain to me? We live in the world of venting culture, the world where every sign and every billboard is asking you to vent your feelings, to talk to somebody, to cry on somebody's shoulder. We live in the world where sometimes our anxieties and our worries and our stresses are overwhelming, just like they were for Yaqub. But this verse broke Umar ibn Khattab in his salah, because he realized in that moment, as he relates to the feeling, the anxiety, the grief, the sadness of Yaqub alayhi salam, that ultimately there's no one that we complain to that can really change our situation except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is that realization that every person that we speak to or we vent to or we complain to on a day-to-day basis is not in ultimate control. They are merely a pawn. They are merely a means. They are merely a method. But that ability to break down in front of Allah, to be raw and vulnerable in front of Allah, that is the verse that moved Umar, and I hope it will move you and I as well. Barakallahu feekum. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.